Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. So let's see what we can do in the coming week and what should be in our mind before taking any trade. Okay, so before that I will explain what happened on Friday. If you remember, I will give the link of the last video. If you remember, I clearly said if it will open around these levels and if it will be able to break the high of last day 23,000, then it will give a more upside. If it won't be able to do that, then it will give a clear downside. And you can see it opened around 685, 695, made a low of 652, and then made a high of 832. And then after that, it made a red candle here, and then it started falling. So I will show you one more thing. Like the gaps has a great characteristics as well. So first you should try to understand that if the gap which was created on Friday can't get filled up to 50%, and if the 50% level of the gap doesn't get broken easily, then it will start falling down. Okay, so that shows the weakness. If it opened gap down, then if it was not able to fill the 50% of the gap, then it was a clear short. Okay, so let's see using the Fibo. This was our closing and this was our opening. Okay, so if you see this, you can clearly see that it was not able to cross that zero point 0.5 FIBO level. It crossed that, but it didn't sustain. So if you see a 3-minute chart, then you'll see it clearly that it was not able to sustain here. You see 0 0.5 FIBO, which was the entire gap area. Okay, so it was not able to sustain above this, so that was a clear indication that it might fall further. Okay, and that what happened. So that's a story. Now let's see what we can do on the coming week. So for that I will open a 1-day chart which will show us more clarity. So you can see the movement in the bank nifty has been like this: downfall, pullback, almost retested the level, retested the high, made another high, made another high, and now it has made a good red candle which shows the weakness. So I would suspect if it sustains below 22,330, then it can fall further up to 22,000 levels and 22,000 21,750 levels as well. Why I say so? Because if this was a good support, if this is a good support for now, this area, then it should show clear upside. And if it breaks that support, then the next support is around these levels. You can see this high, next high, and then a consolidation here, and then this candle's bottom as well. So this will become the next support area. So I suspect if it breaks this, then it will come down to these levels at least before any pullback. I mean, the market might remain in positive note because Dow Jones and US markets are green all the day. So if they start falling, then we will see further downside. If they doesn't start falling, or they will be in recovery mode, or they will be consolidating and then will be moving upward, then we might see that this will become another base for us, 21,750. And if that breaks, then 21,000 for sure. So these things will be again our accumulation zone if it comes. I suspect after making a good red candle, maybe on Friday we might see further fall. But as the Dow Jones and other futures are trading green, I we might see a scene like it might create a green candle here, but that will be again a shorting opportunity until that doesn't breaks 23,000. So traders keep that in mind and trade well. Okay, so that was about bank nifty. Let's move to nifty. As compared to bank nifty, nifty was strong only because Reliance was running well. Okay, Reliance was making higher high, so that's why this chart looks like it didn't fall much. But for coming week, I would say the resistance will still be 830, 836. If that gets broken, then we might see further upside towards 11,000. And if it doesn't get broken, then the first support area will be around 760, 670, this area 670 to 650. And if that gets broken with volume, then we might see a fall towards 530, 500, 450. So if this short-term support gets broken, then we might come down to next support. That's the main thinking. Okay. Now, if it is a consolidation after a movement and it might resume towards upside, then it has to break 830 with great volume and great momentum. Okay. Let's check RSI. RSI always is now looking like it is turning to be bearish, but we know until it is above 50, around 60, 65, we might don't see the trend changing. If it goes down to 50, then we might say that the bearish phase has started again. Okay, so traders keep those things in our mind, in your mind as well. Okay. Okay, thanks for watching. Keep liking and keep do subscribe if you like my videos.